Okay, so I wrote a few things down. I just want to read it to you. I wrote that prayer is everything. Prayer is the underlying power and overarching cover of all that God does and wants to do on the earth. Without prayer, everything spiritual is futile. Without prayer, devils are allowed to roam free, human hearts remain hard, and Christians remain frustrated and weary. Okay, so that sounds like a lot. That's because it is a lot. Prayer is everything. If it's not founded on prayer, it's not founded by God. Prayer is everything. If you read the book of Luke, before Jesus did anything, ever, he went out and prayed. You'll find in the book of Luke that before he chose his 12 apostles, it says that he prayed all night. Before he went to the cross, he battled in prayer for 3 hours. Prayer must be the foundation of all that we do. Okay, and all I can do is share the word and share my experience with the word. That's what I can teach you. And I pray to God that you will add more and more to whatever this training course teaches you and imparts to you. Because I don't want you to get to where I am. I want you to go so far beyond and teach me things about where you're at. Please. Please. Okay, so first things first, you need a daily discipline of prayer. And we hear the term prayer life or a life of prayer. Before you get there, you need a daily discipline of prayer. Okay? To live a life of prayer, you need to start somewhere. People that walk and live a life of prayer, they had to start somewhere in a discipline of prayer first. To discipline the flesh, to work out all the kinks and the feelings and the frustrations and the strange happenings that we don't understand that's going on between spirit and flesh inside of us. The war in our mind, there's a lot of stuff to learn. So it has to be a daily discipline, a daily decision of, I'm going to do this regardless. I may not feel anything right now. I'm just going to do it. I know I need it. Jesus did it, and he was God in flesh. So I need to do it. Okay? There's no two ways about it. If you don't have a habit of prayer, you can't expect to be involved in supernatural things. What kind of supernatural things? Well, when we say supernatural, we think of angels appearing and scaring everyone and all that stuff, which is real, and thank God for it, and it happens, and it's going to happen in our lives, and thank God. But supernatural things is loving someone that others don't love, or loving someone that's not like you, doesn't have the same interest, doesn't have the same culture. That's supernatural. You can't do that without prayer. You can't do that without the Spirit of God enabling you to do it. We have to pray. He'll help us. He'll help us. He'll love people through us. But prayer opens up our soul to God to allow him to work through us. Nothing else does that like prayer. Prayer forces our soul to be exposed to the light of God, and it allows him in, and then he can work. But no prayer, no God. I can't express that strong enough.